Hey y'all, peace on earth. How are y'all doing today? Okay, so y'all, this is about the whole Shanquella Robinson thing. So I tell y'all every time I do one of these videos, like naturally, do I ever want to do a type of video like this? No. But tonight, like I have been seeing this story. I'm sure everybody has been seeing it, but I never really looked into it. And my homeboy was telling me today, like I think it was yesterday, my homeboy was like, this is just really disturbing me. And I was like, yeah, it was like disturbing me too. I was like, I just think it was just like, it was like senseless to me. And, but tonight, for some reason, like y'all, this is how it usually happens. I guess with us see is right, how it usually happens is like sometimes spirit just give you this nudge. And so spirit, and I was just like, it's just not sitting right with me. And I'm gonna explain to y'all what these cards are, what they mean. Let me tell y'all first, I am an intuitive reader. If y'all know what these cards mean traditionally, good for you, because they probably don't mean that right here. Like that's not like spirit gonna give me these cards based on my intuition, okay? So I'm not a tarot reader, but anyways, so I'm an oracle card reader. Okay, so y'all, I always felt like this, and I'm gonna tell y'all what my instincts have always told me. It made no sense to me, like the motive. Like people really haven't said the motive yet, like why they did this or whatever. Jealousy. And I know people don't have to have no reason to want you dead, but they still have a reason. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be a good reason, but they still have a reason, right? So, so y'all, I was like, but somebody needs to say somebody. How come ain't nobody saying anything other than them being jealous? Or that's the first thing they say because this young lady was beautiful and she looked like she was somewhat successful. Okay, so I was like, they all went to Cabo. Is that it, y'all? Because if that's not the, it's not, if that's not where they went, then hey, I'm sorry, but I think they said they went to Cabo. And if they all went to Cabo, I feel like all of them had like a little coin on them, okay? So, to me, I was like, I don't know if they was just jealous of her success, just didn't make any sense to me. Like, and then it wasn't making any sense about how naive she was. Okay, I know people can be naive. I know she was kind of young, but I didn't feel like nobody was that young. I mean, naive to go on a trip with a bunch of people who were evil, because usually when you're surrounded by a bunch of evil energy, you'll kind of see that. The only way, like, I like people be like, yeah, people are not your friends or whatever, all that stuff, but the only way you don't see when people are evil, when it's a bunch of people are evil like that, is if you just don't know them and you go to a house party or something like that and you don't know who's there. And then you might get to feeling weird and then you might leave or whatever. But just to go on a trip with someone, most of the time, people might go on a trip with people and somebody is, they feel comfortable. But if all the girls jumped on her, you know, that was there that they say, and nobody really cared for her afterwards, or whoever jumped on her, whoever did not jump on her, but nobody really cared for her afterwards except for the guy who didn't really come with them or whatever, then that tells me that and all these people just jumped on her, then those were evil intended, like people with evil intentions. Those people had evil hearts, evil minds. Those were evil people. They had evil spirits. And I would feel like nobody in their right mind, okay, because people will still do it, but it just didn't sit right to me how she did not pick up on not one person being evil and say, you know what, I ain't fixing to go all the way to Cabo with these people. But now let me tell y'all, okay, so that's what I was thinking, y'all. That's what my intuition was telling me. Now let me tell y'all what I got. So looks like to me Shanquella was not as innocent as they say. And it was like boom to me, y'all. When I saw this, I was like, like, I was looking at these cars. I was looking at them. And I was like, yeah, when it came to me though, I said, oh, that's what it is. So y'all, let me tell y'all what I got. Scam energy, scammers. As if all of them was a bunch of scammers, okay? I'm getting scammer energy, okay? So these people, a lot of people don't know what the girl Shanquella do. behind closed doors, like a lot of people do. A lot of people use these hair businesses or nail business or whatever it is. Let me shut up. I'm finna bring me out one. So I might be finna bring out my nail business. I don't know. But y'all, but like people use these little businesses like that because what they really doing is scamming people. Okay, so I said what I got out was she was well aware that she wasn't going to a trip with friends. Okay, that's why I told y'all that long story in the beginning, because she was actually well aware that she wasn't going to a trip with friends. She was going on a business, it was more of a business trip. Okay, that's where she was going. She was going to collect money. It was in all of their intentions that they was going to go and share this some type of lump sum that they were supposed to be getting. Now y'all, my eyes first went to this card right here. I feel like it's a woman and a man that's really at the top of this, somebody older than them. An elderly woman and a man that's really at the top of all this, and ain't nobody really saying nothing. I don't know if it's gonna come out or not, but I feel like maybe this is who they working with. But it's a woman and a man that's really like at the forefront of all of this, as if they that's who they were working for. That's who they really want to go see. Okay, so when I saw this, I instantly heard, okay, this was part of Shanquella's energy. Like they feel like she played them, and that's why they got mad at her. She played them. But this card right here was like the easiest one to read, because I always say evil eye, somebody jealous of her. Okay, so definitely these were some jealous people. They are really jealous of you anyway. So yeah, I had to go and see what this card means. So what did she have some naivety in it? Yes, she was, is that the word? Naivety. Anyways, she was naive. No, naive. Whatever. Forget I said that word. She was naive to an extent because she did not see this coming. Okay, she the reason why she felt more comfortable going, because she felt like we are all in this together. This is business, right? She didn't look at them like friends. She felt like we was all in this together. This is a business thing. Okay, but you a scammer, they scammers. That's when not just her should have known better, all of them should have known better, because you literally are with these people who don't care about other people's well-being. She one of them. Okay, and so let me say this. So if anybody, my videos don't usually reach a lot of people, so if anybody know her and they feel like, oh, you're just talking bad about her, you know what, I'm just relaying a message. I'm just a messenger or whatever. But hey, that's just not too much I can say. I'm not trying to be biased. I don't know her. I don't know nobody else. I was on this girl's side because I was like, oh my gosh, I'd have been there before. But when people thinking it's all cute these days to be scammers, y'all know what I saw earlier today. Somebody asked Young Miami. They asked her, Carisha. They asked her. I think they said, like, they was doing like this either or thing with her, and they said scammer or drug dealer. And I think the person in the background, I don't really know who that was in the background, said drug dealer, and she said scammer. She said something about because the money come quick. And I was about to say, and I said in my head, what? Not about to say. I said in my head, because I'm just watching YouTube. I said in my head, I was like, oh no, I would definitely pick the drug dealer over the scammer, because like, with scammer energy, that comes back on you. And anytime people so-called scam people and they don't care about getting over on other people, that's just like, to me, that energy is equivalent to being evil, because you really don't care about nobody else's livelihood. I feel like if you want to get over on somebody, get over on the people who literally make it hard for us every day, you know, like these people in these big businesses and stuff like that, you know. And like I'm saying, the people who make it hard for us every day, not just random businesses or whatever. And if that's your mindset, if that's what you want to do, at least make a little sense. Somebody that did something to you, don't So I'm saying, if you're gonna get back at somebody, let it be somebody that did something to you. That's what I'm saying. That makes sense, huh? Not nobody that has not done anything to you. So when you are a so-called scammer, you don't know how your karma is gonna come back on you. And I've had to tell somebody that before too, who felt comfortable telling me that what he did was scam people. And I told him, I said, I said, that's how witchcraft come on you. He was like, I don't believe in that stuff. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, the person who do believe in it, after you done them wrong, your protection falls. Your shield, any shield that you had on you will fall, because now you are harming somebody that did not do any wrong to you. Like, you harming like the coming man who is trying to come up just like you are coming up. And I was like, when you telling me that, because because I'm the one that's going to tell you right, and now you have been warned. This guy literally called me back. He was mad at me for telling him that. He called me all kinds of words or whatever, y'all. Literally called me back months later talking about he got into a horrible car accident. He almost lost his life. He lost a lot of money behind it and all stuff like that. And I'm sorry, because I said, didn't I tell you karma was going to find you? He ain't like that. He dogged me out and called me more names. But, I don't know what he doing now. Hopefully he has learned his lesson. So, I am picking up scammer energy. I'm getting that they're all into some kind of money scam. All of them were. So she didn't think these people was her friends, y'all. These was just somebody. They were all in it for some type of money. Okay, let me say this card. Okay, so I think this was a Hierophant card. If it's not the Hierophant card, then if it's not the Hierophant card, then I don't know what to say. But I think it's a Hierophant card. And if it's not, I was getting because the Hierophant, I know it's like, it is like, don't it stands for the Taurus or whatever. And I was thinking, okay, so what's one way a Taurus will feel like they gotta get back at you? And I was like, if you mess with a Taurus's stability, and that's what I was getting in the very beginning. And I was like, so this card was basically saying she definitely did see this. It was something on for, she didn't see it coming. She didn't know they was gonna get mad at her and jump on her. But she was with she's with these evil-minded people anyways, y'all. She's with these people that like, you play with my money, I'm gonna kill you. Like, she's with that type of person. She's with these type of people, okay? Like, and like I said, it wasn't hard for them to want to, but they didn't just jump on her because they like, oh, we jealous of you, we jumping on you. No, they felt like she played them some type of way. So when she got confronted about it, and y'all, to me, when I watched that video, the little slight energy that I got, from the limited time, I got something like the girl was kind of looked like she was confronting her, and that's why she didn't fight back, okay? Some type of way, the Shanquella girl, I feel like she got more out of the deal than everybody was supposed to. She got that scamming energy too, or whatever. She and the energy I get from her was like, throw the rock and hide my hand. Those type of people. I know folks like that, okay? And when she got confronted about it, she was just like, oh, me? Oh, me? No, not me. I'm literally the nicest, most sweetest person in the world. I could never do anything like that. Like, I literally just came here to have fun. Like, I would give anyone the shirt off my back. Like, I help people all the time. No, not me. Like, one of them type of people, y'all. Stand the type of people. I feel like cry me a river. And I felt like that's how she sit up there and tried to play it. And that girl was not the one to be played with. She was confronting her about playing with them. And that's why the other girl was just sitting back. The girl just sitting back taping it all. It was a reason why she was taping it. She wasn't taping just to show. Look at her beating her butt or whatever. And I don't know if she was expecting the girl to beat her butt. I'm gonna see if I pull a little bit more on this, y'all. But I already knew it was gonna be short once I got the whole story. But this is the story that Spirit has told to me that I'm telling to y'all now. And then the girl was just like, okay, what, you know, like, since you did this, you know, asked her about it, and the girl was basically acting dumb or whatever. The girl snapped, and she beat the mess out of her. The thing is, I don't know if she intended on killing her, but she is the type, like, you play with my money, I'm gonna try to kill you. Like, I'm gonna beat you so bad, you know. So I feel like she was with those type, she was with those energy type of girls, okay? So only thing about this Shanquella girl, she knew that she was going on this so-called business trip to handle money. So what I'm getting at, it was like a money thing, y'all. And she also has this dirty mindset of get money quick, you know, get rich scheme money type of person. Like, I want money type of person. And I feel like she hides behind this fake facade of, I'm just a young black lady in America just trying to get it. And when really she's like a lot of people that we know. The Shanquella girl, she's like a lot of people that we know will throw a rock and hide her hand, because what she really doing behind people's back is scamming people. And some of the people that she did hair probably can come out, can probably come out and say, well, you know what? I always felt scammer vibes from her anyways, you know, when it really go down. So, okay, y'all. So that's what I got. That's what I got. Like I said, Shanquella, she wasn't all innocent in this. I just picked up scammer vibes. Yeah, they all thought they was gonna share something together. Shanquella kind of bit off a little bit more than what she was supposed to chew. They felt like she played them. Yeah, it was some jealousy involved in this, you know, because for once she got more than what she was supposed to get. I feel like somebody didn't really like her anyway. So yeah, they beat her butt. And so I felt like Shanquella, she was not feeling like, oh, these people was just gonna hurt. Nah, she didn't feel like that or nothing like that. But she kind of knew what she was getting into as far as going on a trip with. She didn't think she was just going on a trip with friends. No, she knew she was going on like a business thing. Like I said, somebody felt like that and the only reason the only thing Spirit gave me this is Taurus energy. Like, why would a Taurus get so mad? Because that's what I was wondering, y'all. And that's how I got and that's when Spirit started revealing to me, okay, somebody was feeling like their livelihood was threatened. So I also said to y'all that it's a man and a woman that headed this. Y'all will see this too. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get my other cards, and if more comes out, then I'll be back. If y'all see this video has ended, then guess what? I didn't come back. Because a lot of times when I pull again, Spirit just confirm. If Spirit start doing all that, then I'm not coming back, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and if y'all see there's more to the video, like, look at the end of the video. If there's more, if this video is longer than 18 minutes long, then that means I have came back. But so I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here, just in case I don't come back, okay? So that's all, y'all let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about this. Y'all know I feel like with all these videos, I always give y'all a little some extra than what's actually being said in the media. So why when I said that, y'all, I sound like that Nicki Minaj part when she said, I don't have to gain sympathy from the media, idiot. Something like that she said. Why did I sound like that? And that's what it sounds like, y'all. It sound like that though, y'all. Wow, look how Spirit work with you sometimes, y'all. Don't it sound like that? As if, and I thought about that too. I was like, what else? What else is the cabal trying to cook up? Are they trying to distract us while we're trying to get sympathy over this girl? They trying to make us have sympathy over this girl, Shanquella, but for what though? But for what? You know? Well, what are they? Are they trying to distract us? That's what I was wondering, y'all. But anyways, comment below. We can talk about this together, y'all. And what do I say at the end of my videos? Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye.